Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Amadian Fadilah with ID number 205250001. And right here is my learning media. Maybe we can say it mapping or clipping. From this learning media, I talk about the novel. The name of the novel is the title of the novel is Pride and Prejudice, that written by Jane Austen. Jane Austen is a novelist that appeared in 18th century. Alright, from this learning media, I mentioned 6 points. The first is the writer, then the writer is Jane Austen, and then the figure, and right there is summary, and right here is setting of time, setting of place, and the last, moral value. There are several figures that I found from the novel, but I just choose 6 characters from that novel. The first is Elizabeth Bennet, and then Mr. Darcy, Mrs. Bennet, Miss Jane Bennet, Mr. William, and Mr. Bingley. And the setting of time that take in early 19th century, Regency era in England. And then the setting of place, there are 4 places that mentioned in the novel. And the first is Longbourn House, and then Netherfield Park, Rosing Park, and Pemberley. And last is moral value. There are several moral value that I choose from that novel, but I will read just one. The moral value is look at a person's action, not just their words or appearance. And then in the figure, if you open this paper, there are kind of explanation about the role of the character in the novel. For example, Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy, they are a main character of the novel, and the others is about the helper. And if you see in the side of the character photo, there are kind of character from the figure. For example, Elizabeth Bennet, she is intelligent, independent, and sharp-thought, yet too quick to judge others based on prejudice. And right now, we talk about the plot of the story of the novel. The story of Pride and Prejudice begins in Steer in the Bennet family, when Mr. Bennet really excited because of the arrival of Mr. Bingley, who is a wealthy man in their neighborhood. But the story gets a little more complicated when in the party, Mr. Darcy refused to dance with Elizabeth Bennet, and he also insults her indirectly. After that, Elizabeth Bennet started to hate Mr. Darcy with prejudice, while Mr. Darcy acted heartily with prestige. And then, as time went by, complication arose. Jane Bennet and Mr. Bingley relationship mysteriously separate. It was later discovered to be due to Darcy's interference. In other side, Mr. Wickham incites Elizabeth Bennet with a fake story about Darcy's cruelty. The climax of the story is reached when Mr. Darcy processes to Elizabeth Bennet with an arrogant manner and is flatly rejected. He subsequently provides a letter that exposes Mr. Wickham's true nature. The conflict peaks when Lydia elopes with Mr. Wickham, jeopardizing the Bennet family's reputation. And then the story enters a touching anticlimax when Mr. Darcy quietly saves the Bennet could name by financing Lydia and Mr. Wickham's marriage. Elizabeth learns of this and realizes that she had misjudged Mr. Darcy. And finally, the story reached a happy resolution that that Mr. Bingley proposes to Jane Bennet, and also Mr. Darcy proposes to Elizabeth Bennet in second time, and she accepts him lovingly, as both have successfully cast aside their pride and prejudice. And maybe that's all from me, and thanks for your attention. And I said thank to my Eros that have support us, especially me, in the second semester. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.